Well, hello there, it's Phil here on his mounjaro adventure to losing weight and becoming an Olympic athlete within a year. I'm not going to become an Olympic athlete, but I just wanted to give you an update. So it's been a month and basically I've lost 7.3 kilograms, which equates to 1.15 stone or 16 pounds. And I think that's pretty freaking awesome. I've weighed myself virtually every day. I know I shouldn't do that, but I have been. And it's just been gentle. It hasn't been up and down. There's been no massive losses. It's just kilo on kilo on kilo. And 7 kilos of sugar. I always equate stuff to a bag of sugar here in the UK. And it's a pretty lumpy bit of stuff. So 7 of them is awesome. So I'm still a massive fan of this thing. It's been good for me. I have had diarrhea a couple of times. I've eaten some stuff and my tummy's like, shit, what the hell's going on? And so literally I shit myself in the toilet, all controlled. I'm not like everywhere, that kind of stuff. And, that is the only thing I'd say. So I talk about that a fair bit is because that's the one thing that I've noticed. I'm no longer sort of having my 2 poos a day. It's sort of like 1 every 3 days now. And that is, I find that quite interesting. It's not interesting, but that's the one bit that I've noticed the most is my toilet habits. God, yeah, I know. So yeah, I'm a big supporter of this thing now, and it's basically the government should pay for everyone to do it, bankrupt the treasury, paying for all the slightly larger gentlemen and ladies to get on this because it is brilliant and it's good for my mental health. It's good for everything. Obviously, they can't do that, and I'm just in a very lucky position where I can just about afford to pay for it. It'll be interesting. I managed, as I said in an earlier video, I said that I managed to get my second pen without having to go through a sort of conversation with a pharmacist. So the next time I get my pen, I'm going to have to speak to someone, and that's going to be a bit awkward. But, I totally get it. There's some people out there who need safeguarding and, might be abusing using this who've already got sort of issues with their weight, too low. So I think that's a good thing. It's quite expensive, but not as in America. I understand it's absolutely hugely expensive. For me, it's like this time around it's gone up to £200 a month. So, which I think is pretty reasonable. I'm probably saving that really on, not spending it on takeaways. A Chinese meal is 30 quid. And, I've cut that back. I've only had one this month. And that's because my wife, bless her, really fancied one. So we got one. So I think it's brilliant. I'm going to keep doing it. One thing I found, the last time I injected myself, it hurt a bit. I was always worried about injecting myself. And I think I went into a bit of a lean part of my massive tummy. So I need to go into the bigger, chunkier bit because there's no feeling there at all anymore. So I'm going to do that in a minute. The other thing, I can't really see that physically I look any different. Obviously, I have lost some weight. And a couple of people have mentioned they see it in my face. I don't know. Maybe it's because I've grown my beard a bit longer. But I still look in the mirror and feel physically revolted by myself. So, and it is revolting, believe me. So I haven't got to that stage yet. But, give it another 3 months. I'll be walking around, strutting around with my top off. Maybe get myself a mankini and go down to... what's that beach called in Brazil? Waikiki Beach? No, I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, I'll be there. I'll be in Brazil with the G-string on, looking massively manly. But anyway, I'm going on a tangent there, aren't I? But yeah, all I'm saying is this has been great for me and I'm enjoying it. I enjoy doing these little videos on my new camera. This is my Osmo Pocket 3. It makes me look quite pale, but I think it does quite a good image, and also it comes with a microphone. So, yes, you can hear me a bit clearer with the microphone, because on the phone it wasn't very good. So, just experimenting and dicking around with videoing myself like a bell end. But anyway, I'll see you later. Cheers, bye. Blah, 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 blah. Bye.